I am back up. Let me know if my volume is okay. God, that is embarrassing. Oh boy.
Told what this.
Excusez-moi. Make sure I'm live on YouTube as well. That's crazy. My stream element said I was okay. There we go. Now I'm live. I don't know what happened there.
Everything we know about.
Oh, don't want that. Oh, I see you on YouTube chat. Okay, there we go. I didn't see that. My bad. My bad. Alright. I'm gonna keep reacting to the new Destiny 2 stuff, then jumping in to some Prophecy. You can keep using YouTube chat if you want, instead of doing Steam. Did I? Yeah, I did get an ad for How to Train Your Dragon. It's not letting me close Steam thing. There we go. You're going to what? Alright, I'm actually going to react to a different video first, and then go back to this one and scrape through it. Okay. Here's the ad. I'm just going to reload that. There we go.
What up, you lovable nerds? Fallout here, and yes, you are reading the title of today's video correctly. At the end of May, I went out of town. Didn't mention where to, but yeah, a lot of you probably suspected. I was invited out to Bungie to check out an early version of The Edge of Fate. This will be one of
new
a few
Scout
videos
Exotic
I
looks
plan
really
on putting
good.
out this week, covering secret footage I was allowed to record of the new content we'll be getting in July. Do me a big favor
like a
and
charge
ring
shot.
the notification bell so you don't miss the other videos when they come out. My final video will be discussing my overall thoughts on Edge of Fate. Definitely don't want to miss that one. I have a lot to say, but today we're talking.
Could you pull up
about
Twitch, too?
exotics. While playtesting Edge of
Yeah,
Fate,
I'll
we were
definitely
given
stream
access
some
to
Halo later.
several new
I wanted to
exotics
go
tinker
into it.
around
We
with.
keep talking
3 of
back
them
and forth
were
to each
exotic
other, but
pieces
it's always
of
at weird
armor, one for
times.
each class,
Ooh.
and 2 were exotic weapons. Why don't
Ooh,
we
look at
start with
that.
armor first? The Titan exotic is not only hilarious, but gives Titans a long requested feature with some activation criteria.
Yes.
Introducing the Melis.
Okay, I gotta stop this. Collecting a fire sprite or rapid solar final blows make you a forge master, allowing you to recall your throwing hammer. Oh my god. After impacting a target, recall your hammer at full intensity to perform a perfect recall, causing an explosion of forge slag. What? Perfect recalls and collecting fire sprites extend your time as a forge master. Dude, yes. This exotic is crazy.
A fire sprite or
Okay,
rapid soul
I just read
after
that.
imp cause time buff, which when it's ready, you'll notice in the bottom left-hand corner of your HUD. You activate it by either grabbing a fire sprite or by getting rapid solar.
Could you
blows,
open up the
which
Twitch
IMO is
too?
way easier depending on the gun you
Oh,
get.
you got some
Step
soup?
2. When
Nice.
Forge Master is on your HUD, the next time you chuck your hammer, the timer will activate, and now you basically turn into a fire-themed Thor. Throw your hammer,
so
and if you
sick.
hit the target, you'll cause an explosion of slag, and then hit the melee button again to recall your hammer, rinse, and repeat. While the hammer tracking seems to be ramped up in Forge Master mode, I'd say to make sure that you're still actually aiming, because if you're accurate and good at executing perfect recalls, i.e. pulling your hammer back at the exact right time, you'll extend your Forge Master timer. Whiffing your hammer
That is
throws
so
is a feels
good,
bad
man.
moment, though, and does not
I'm
extend
excited
your
for that.
timer. So yeah, you kind of have to act fast, but also be sure to be accurate to the best of your ability. I feel like this exotic is a not so sneaky way of the Bungie devs trying to find literally any way on God's green earth to convince the Titans out there to use anything other than prismatic consecration. The Panoplia gauntlets go well with both Roaring Flames and
That's what I'm gonna
Soul
be rocking right
Invictus.
there.
With the right build, you can generate sunspots and slowly ramp up the power of your throwing hammer. This also kind of solves a weird problem that Solar Titans have had, where it genuinely just sucks having to physically run over and pick up your hammer, encouraging you to not throw it over long range. That whole problem partially led to that one really funny meta we had where Solar Titans would just repeatedly chuck their hammer at a target over and over at point blank range. It was just better and easier that way. While I wasn't able to fiddle with this exotic for as long as I would have liked, we were on a very tight schedule when recording footage, I will say that it scratched a certain itch I've had with the Titan throwing hammer for a really long time. I should mention though that at higher difficulty levels of play, it didn't really feel like I was doing a ton of damage. Granted, you can really crank up the difficulty knob in Edge of Fate to a laughably high degree. More on that later this week. So I shouldn't really be expecting to blow through every piece of content with simple hammer spam chucking. But yeah, don't expect this to be straight up fire right out of the gate without some pretty good build crafting on your part. When July is here and I get more time to actually fiddle around with these, I'd really like to do some detailed damage testing and see if they can stack up to the gold standard of Titan melee spam, Consecration Knockout Prismatic Titan with Spirit of Syntho armor. That little build package puts in a wild amount of work in PvE these days for very little effort. So while definitely fun, Panoplia really has its work cut out for it. Next.
Oh my god, stupid ads.
I'm saying that properly, and nobody will correct me ever. Hellion projectiles
You know
deal
we are.
increased damage the further they travel, eventually fracturing into scorching shrapnel.
Okay.
TLDR, fellow floofing warlock bros. Equip the Hellion aspect either on solar or prismatic, and now your little solar buddy will hit harder the further the projectile goes. I came home after my trip and recorded some footage of the current Hellion aspect, and whoops, I forgot.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
Power level is getting shaken up drastically in Edge of Fate. More on that another day. And it definitely has a big effect on our damage numbers, so almost impossible to compare damage output when I was at Bungie with current damage output Hellion. The numbers are way too different. Here's some good news though. Unless there's something else going on, and again, our recording sessions were kind of wacky, but it seems like with Eunoia, the extra projectiles from Hellion result in a faster ignition time. Here we are in current D2 against Karl the Cabal. With no other aspects or fragments, we can see it takes about 4 hits with Hellion for an ignition to be triggered. Now here we are in Edge of Fate in the shooting range, which is awesome by the way, against a yellow bar ogre. Hard to tell from the footage, but it seems like we get an ignition at either 2 or 3 hits
Whoa,
from Eunoia
like
Hellion rather than
splits.
the usual 4. This is a really straightforward exotic. It reminds me of a slow cooker. By that, I mean it's something you don't really need to actively think about. Just turn it on and have it help you in the background while you get drunk and do your thing in the kitchen. I think this exotic might be a contender for some activities, but it's all going to depend on how much you're able to actually use it to stack up repeated ignitions, I think. If you're able to dish out ignitions way faster and to make the room explode way better, way faster, way harder, then yeah, I could see it being viable. More on that in July, I'm sure. And before we move on to weapons, exotic hunter armor. We got a chest piece called Moirai. Quick side note, there's no
Moirai.
way that Bungie doesn't know what they're doing when they're naming these exotics, right? Like they're trying to confuse people, right? It doesn't matter. Anyway, the exotic trait is Web Catcher. Threaded spike can bounce to tangles, detonate
What?
them, and return immediately. Tangles detonated by threaded spike are rewoven and retrieved by it. Catches without a tangle refund extra melee energy. I know it's a whole lot of info to take in, but I can summarize it in 2 words. Strand spam. Once you've managed to generate a tangle on the field, take your threaded spike melee and chuck
That's
it
insane.
at the tangle. Mission complete. Not only will you detonate the tangle, but when your threaded spike melee
That's cool.
returns, you'll now be holding a tangle. You've both detonated the one on the field and you've cloned a new one into your hands. That might not sound like a lot at first, but if you play a lot of Strand Hunter, I'm sure you're already starting to see the vision on what you can do with this exotic. The aspects that IMO were born to be paired with the Moirai armor are Whirling Maelstrom and Widow's Silk. Whirling Maelstrom because when you detonate the original tangle, it now becomes a Whirling Dervish of green destruction, and Widow's Silk so you have
Yes.
more grapple grenade energy. Remember, if you grapple to a tangle, you immediately recharge your grenade energy, and this works even if your grapple latches onto a Whirling Maelstrom, which you can then use to grapple melee spam. In short, you'll have even more Whirling Maelstroms on the field.
Hunters
for
are gonna
free,
be
which you
add
can
clear
grapple
monsters
to
with
and
that now.
spam more grapple melees. You basically
Wow.
just dial up the Strand Chaos to 11 with this exotic. The only partial downside is something I can demonstrate here. If you're not perfect with where you place your grapple grenade melee, then instead of locking onto your Whirling Maelstrom, the grenade will lock onto an enemy instead, in which case you would not insta-refresh your grenade energy. This mistake can happen very easily because, you know, Whirling Maelstroms aggressively target enemies and dig into them, meaning your 2 targets are basically right next to each other. It's a very fun gameplay loop for sure, but frustrating when you make a minor mistake. Any season or episode, whatever we're calling them now, where you get strand heavy mods on the artifact will make this exotic go extra hard. It's really fun. All right, why don't we move on to weapons?
Now, this is what I've been
ring
waiting
the bell,
for.
because we got yet another exotic hand cannon out here. This is Graviton Spike. In short, this thing can fire either arc damage or stasis damage, which you can jump back and forth between whenever you feel like. The
Oh,
trait
really?
is Temporal Manipulation 4. Hold down the reload button to swap between fast firing arc mode or slow firing stasis mode. Final blows and precision hits overcharge the opposing mode to enable additional effects. Kinda confusing, but in a nutshell, it is like this. When you're in arc mode, the gun fires noticeably faster, 150 RPM to be exact, but the shots don't hit as hard. When you're in stasis mode, the gun basically fires like a 120 RPM hand cannon, harder hitting but slower firing. When you land crits or get final blows, you'll notice that you're building up charge meter in the bottom left-hand corner. When you feel like you want to take advantage of that meter, you'll swap firing modes and then start shooting. When stasis mode is overcharged, shots fired will create a stasis explosion and form crystals. And yes, you can use this to straight up slow and freeze targets directly, which is very handy. When arc mode is overcharged, shots fired will call down bolt charged lightning strikes on a hit. If you max your charge meter and then start spam firing, I believe you can unleash around 5 lightning strikes back to back to back to back to back, and it's really fun. I am definitely looking forward to some really wonky build crafting with it to see what it can really do with the right build. We didn't playtest a ton of PvP while we were there. Again, there was a lot to do with very little time, but I can only imagine that this might become an extremely interesting weapon in PvP depending on how fast you'll be able to fill up the meter. Keep that on the mental back burner for now. This could either become A, hard meta, or more likely B, a specialist weapon used by a select few individuals with the goal of just wanting to torture others in quick play with extreme shenanigans.
Oh my god. Get out of here. Oh, I'm on my side account. I shouldn't be doing that.
What up, you lovable nerds?
Alright, let's see this
Show
scout.
you is, believe it or not, a scout rifle, and even though it runs on primary ammo, it hits unbelievably hard. Introducing the 3rd iteration, and it kinda does a lot. Triplanar Mass Driver fires a spread of void energy projectiles. Aiming down sights narrows the spread. That part is easy enough. Hip fire the scout rifle and you get a somewhat wide tri-shot spread, ADS to narrow the spread. Next, Next, though, we have amalgamation rounds. ADSing for a short period without firing will compress the spread into a single high-density projectile. Damaging a target with this shot marks them. This weapon deals additional damage to marked targets. Defeating a marked target or landing a crit final blow with an amalgamation round grants invisibility and true sight. All right, TLDR. Rather than ADSing and spamming shots like we normally do, third iteration wants you to wait for just a second when ADSing the gun. You'll see your crosshair condense, and when it finishes, then you fire. Your shot will do way more damage than it did before. Damaging the shooting range ogre, a regular shot does around 124 damage on a crit. Again, remember the damage numbers are going to be weird in my video. Power level is getting tweaked hardcore in Edge of Fate. When you hit with an amalgamation round, you do 481 damage, significantly higher. And remember, we've now marked the target. Hitting the marked target with another amalgamation round now takes the damage number up to 624. Basically, marking the target makes them take 30% more damage from amalgamation rounds, which hit way harder than firing the gun rapidly. So not only can you hit yellow bars really hard with third iteration, but you can use it to easily pick off red bars with big damage, which remember, give you both invisibility and true sight if you get a final blow with a crit. It's kind of an all-purpose exotic primary weapon in PvE. Strong damage output, good utility, and it runs on primary ammo. The final perk on the gun is modified heat sink. Battery slowly recharges over time when the weapon is stowed or not being fired. In short, if you're not shooting the gun, it'll very slowly auto-reload over time,
3 lasers.
Which is kind of nice. But don't worry, if you want to traditionally reload the gun, you can hit the reload button and you'll vent the core, aka just reload the gun. Anyway, you know those moments in a raid or dungeon where you're out of bait and switch rocket launcher ammo, but DPS phase is still going, and you're just trying to hit the boss with whatever backup DPS you got left? Third iteration will likely go hard in those moments, and I feel like a lot of people are going to really enjoy using the gun in PvE. I'm definitely going to give it a try in PvP as well. I'm extremely tempted by both free invisibility and true sight. However, I don't know if I'll wind up being patient enough to pop off with this exotic in PvP. Remember, you have to actually wait while ADSing and let the scope tighten before being able to fire an amalgamation round, and I'm not sure I'll be patient enough for that in PvP. We'll see how it plays out when the time comes. Again, do me a favor, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell. I have more videos coming out this week featuring a taste.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I'm gonna go back to this video, and we're gonna look at the same stuff. So since I didn't have audio earlier, Built to Blast is a new perk. Gain aim assist, stability, and flinch resistance when you have Woven Mail, Frost Armor, or Void Overshield. A good Titan perk, generally speaking. We have some new, I think these were shown off before, but new armor perks or bonuses. After final blow with any rocket or grenade launchers, sprint for a short time to gain speed booster. And when you have 4 pieces on, once per activation of Force Converter, this one, sprinting while at critical health, being suspended, or being slowed by stasis effect will immediately grant speed booster for a short duration, which is pretty good. Pretty good.
So either you get gear once you're done with the campaign, or outside of the expansion destination, introducing the portal. When you boot up the game and load into the portal, your game Pinnacle Op to you. Anything that, for example, is a section of the EDZ that's been turned into its G for the Dread version of it. Anyway, we'll drop. Weapon dish show the bonus list specific I open up drops. Pinnacle Op's fall is here. And for the fur, real quickly, underneath the symbol representing the currencies will be labeled. If your bonuses or using much anymore, is gone. You can now, how easy are as you portal more best if you actually select an activity. In this example, we have unlocked the expert difficulty.
Man, the difficulty modifiers are going to be crazy.
Like S rank. Yet with the modifiers in the game,
I should talk about that for a little bit. Right now in the game, you cannot customize these at all. But now you're going to be able to select which ones you want, like the negative or positive modifiers, and basically decide how much difficulty you want for how much loot you want. So that's a pretty big thing, I think. But I feel like from expert down, you're not going to get a whole lot of loot, and then master up, you're going to get the best loot. So that's probably going to be how it is.
best rewards possible with the modifiers you select. To get an A able to grade worse than
Oh, I should
what is
say,
predicted to be a
this new hand
C+
cannon
grade,
is
for
a new
example.
frame,
But it's also possible to grade worse
and it's
than
like a
predicted.
shotgun.
I did a run where I only got a B
Oh, his
plus
crosshair is missing.
when A was predicted because I went too slow and
I'll show it
increased the
later.
difficulty. Then you run the activity. Trying to complete within the mission, something like objective to complete within.
Is this an emote one? Oh my god. Okay.
The higher your grade,
Let's see.
the higher level or quality loot you will get. That gets you activity or 206 and difficult, powerful tier 2, which brings us to infusing this new armor. I didn't get the most extensive breakdown of this, so some things might not be completely accurate here, but from 10, remember if you still use upgrade modules as well, but either way, from 10 to 200 should be.
What did he get
very
just there?
Still use upgrade modules as well, but either way,
Combat telemetry. I don't know what that is.
from 10 to 200 should be very familiar. But starting at 200, you will utilize the unstable core instead of the enhancement core to level your seasonal power. Seasonal power is gear you acquire. Artifact are no longer there. It's all done through this gear from dismantling this kind of armor. Although I don't recall if the armor needs one or a certain. However, now instead of a flat one upgrade module,
We have another new perk here.
The cost scales based.
Impromptu ammunition. Final blows increase ammo meter progress from all sources for slightly increased duration. So there's a new ammo meter thing on the bottom of the screen, and it basically shows you a way to consistently generate ammo. And now there's a perk to get more ammo quicker, which is going to be, I think, a big thing. But yeah.
On how many levels you are increasing the armor, going from 250 when fusing a tier 2 into a tier 4. Exact values for
Wait,
how
did
many
he go over
only
the
thing
origin
that
trait?
mattered
Oh, he did. Aiming down sights at a target for a short time was a more powerful homing micro rocket. Okay,
is
it's
power.
not bad.
I don't have exact values for
Oh,
how
and I
many
didn't
cores.
notice.
The only thing that matters.
The enhancement here tells you what it does. Usually before it'd be baked into this text, but now it's separate. That's actually good. Nice.
Is power. I don't have exact values for how many cores it's going to take to do this.
This is a new cosmetic thing. Apply this weapon mod to add a celebratory visual effect when defeating combatants. This mod can only be applied to tier 5 weapons.
This. I literally learned this information with an hour left of the event. Most notably, though, unstable cores expire at the end of a season, which
is
are now 6
terrible.
months, requiring you to rebuild your reserves for the next season. Everyone
You better be able to
starts
get
from
them
scratch
quickly.
every season. I'm guessing this is for a couple of reasons, but I assume the main ones are that Bungie wants people to more directly engage with
Another
the power
new
grind,
origin trait
which
there.
is to say, not hoard tons of materials. Bungie is
I
looking
think
to
it
have
goes over that one
decision-making
though.
actually be a factor in this game again
No.
to some degree. And I talk about this a little bit more in my stats video, which is also available to watch now. So check that out when you're done with this one. At the end of a season, everyone...
This is the new spread shot hand cannon. 100 rounds per minute. Okay, interesting. It can get shotgun perks. Oh my god, it can get 1-2 punch? I didn't even realize that earlier. That's insane. Dude, this thing is going to be cool. And it's solar. Oh my god. That's nice.
Everyone's power will get reset back down to 200 or wherever
1-2
you were
punch on
in
a
the persistent
primary,
power
too.
grind, and
That's
you will start the
insane.
leveling process.
Just 1 second. Oh, that's fine. Thank you. I did it myself. I was getting sick of my long, greasy hair. Thank you. Since you're the only one watching, my parents are texting me. Oh. Honestly, this one weapon and that new Titan exotic is selling me on this new expansion, because this is... Oh, that's going to be insane. Being able to use 1-2 punch with that hammer is going to be awesome. Sorry. Alright, let's get back at it. So, yeah, this new hand cannon is insane. A shotgun type, not going to do as much damage as a special, probably. Hopefully not. If this does as much damage, or even almost as much damage as shotguns, then it's probably going to make shotguns a little obsolete. That's not going to be great. But we'll see.
Over again. Me say this versus actually
But yeah,
playing
this
the game.
gameplay
And I
of
want
this
to
build he's got on the go
experience
is
this grind
immediately
before I'm
making
willing to come to
me want
any
to
sort of conclusion on it.
try it
I'm
out.
sure a couple weeks into a season, we're going to be drowning in unstable cores regardless, so I'm not sure how impactful that's going to be just yet, but at the very least, I think Bungie wants to halt some of the currency hoarding that has been so prevalent in the past. All of these values can be changed based on feedback as well, so at the moment, I'm not super concerned because we just don't know how it's going to drive even more infusion.
Alright, let's read this. Final blows with freshly drawn and reload weapons heal you. Oh. Unfaltering focus. Bow, shotgun, or sword final blows temporarily reduce incoming damage. Damaging targets with those weapons extends the effect. Nice. That's not bad. What about the shotgun? Bang. It heals you, and it also gives you damage resistance. That's really good, actually.
Than ever before, though, which can potentially
same
make
perks
things
as
feel very
before.
limited if the amount of currency being given out is too low. Have enough core is too low. That's not what's no. You got your rank trap. The play particular, if it would be a tech change, and It is no longer just do all of the GMs and call it a day. It is now based on something that might be getting a bit more attention from the general player base.
So this is pretty
Seasonal
interesting.
conquests.
I'll let him talk.
These are activities with their own custom modifiers that you cannot change, similar to what a GM Nightfall experience is like today. Like, you can't change the modifiers on a GM, but with multiple difficulties, and they're meant to be a test paired with the level grind. Once you unlock the mission from hitting whatever level you need to get to,
I really hope
you
the
run it,
highest
and
one
try
gives
to
you
beat it.
like
Beating expert, master, and
crazy
grandmaster will
rewards,
progress your
because
title,
the Nightfalls,
and
like
difficulty
you get
above
rewarded a nice
grandmaster,
bit, but
ultimate
like
becomes available at the highest
at the end of the
levels.
day,
Although at
once
the
you get
moment,
enough
Ultimate is not here to
materials
have
and you
any
get the
titles
roles
or
you want
season
from certain
attached to it,
weapons, it's
but
just
I have been
like
told that
you
there
don't
may
need to
an
be doing
emblem
GM.
involved
So
for beating some ultimate content. Another thing that might be a point of contention are exotics. I've been told that exotics
This is
will be locked
interesting
to
as
around
well.
a
Kinda concerning.
tier 2 / tier 3 level as of the Edge of Fate. As a result, you are probably not going to need to regrind exotics too heavily. That being said, players will be given 20 vouchers to use at 8-1 to purchase exotics with whatever new stat package you would like. These vouchers are account-wide, not character-wide. So you could buy a bunch of the same exotic hunting for some kind of a god roll, or you could buy 20 unique exotics to have an updated arsenal. It's up to you. Rahul's system of exotics isn't really changing, but he will be decrypting stuff under the new stat packages. I think
okay, so that's still
that
good though.
is
You can still
most
use the
of
old
what I
currency
wanted
for
to
that.
cover about the portal and leveling.
That's not
and all
that
kind of
bad.
stuff. Now, if you want the old director menu,
Because
that's
it's a
not
reason
going
to
away.
use the
It's just
currency.
called the world tab now. It's right next to it. Hitting this
This is
menu.
all
It's been more seeing black
yada yada yada.
tons of worth actually route it all really with friends. In terms
But yeah,
of the leveling
here's
stuff,
gameplay. I mean, there's
loot
some a little
is
earlier,
being
but
tiered off
spread
in a
on this
way
weapon.
that I
Where
don't
is my
think
mouse?
People are very used to.
Spread
But at
on
the
this
same time,
weapon.
the loot that we have
It's pretty interesting.
right now in the game is equivalent to a grind that doesn't
And that's so
really
cool.
seem that brutal to conquer.
A shotgun
sure,
hand
raid
cannon.
weapons have gotten locked away behind the raid, but not
Look at
every
the
single
range,
raid
too.
weapon is even good, much less
Okay, Mel.
great.
He was trying to shoot that
fully
over there, and
expect
it wasn't
the
that
dads
great.
with
But
19 children and 47 hockey practices to come out and speak about their lack of time to go grind up their levels and all that kind of stuff. But I do think there is some validity to the claim. The highest tier loot is locked behind a somewhat hefty grind wall, in addition to somewhat of a skill wall, which I'm not as concerned about. But at the moment, it feels
God, that
mainly
exotic is
like a
gonna be
time-based
what I'm
thing than a
using the
skill
whole
thing.
expansion. I
However,
don't care.
Fire team power is still a thing. I'm pretty sure anyway. So those
Once I get my
who
hands
might
on
not
it.
have the time to grind can still
That
link up
armor
with
is
people who
dope, too,
can,
with the two
and only
katanas.
be a tiny bit behind in an activity instead of dozens of levels behind. I don't think Bungie will get it perfect on their first try in terms of the pacing, and there's nothing that says that they can't adjust though. I do expect the grind to initially be on the longer side, to then be potentially shortened, as opposed to the other way around though. If anything, for the optics of the situation. Like, no one wants to hear Bungie makes power grind longer because it was too easy, although I guess we'll see. As for the having to re-level every season deal, I know the leveling process, revamp that or enough time to put a lot of
All
more
right,
specific
that's pretty much the end
breakdowns
of that
things like
video.
especially
Let's see what
leveling
other
once
videos
the
we can
expansion
find.
launches with, you know, the new player guide that I'm hoping to.
All exotics, Acid covered that. I already looked at those. Let's look at the big stat changes. Yeah.
But for people who don't know how it works, it is like, it's incredibly dense and overwhelming. So I think it's going to take some time for the current player base who is familiar with the ins and outs of how the game actually works to acclimate to like the portal, because we're just used to like going around the director and picking the stuff, and like we know what's relevant and what's not. If someone boots up the game and looks at the director, they're like, bro, what the hell? You hover and click over the planet. The following.
All right, let's see this. I don't care.
Nobody likes to be told what.
I don't care.
Everything we know about
I don't care.
The following video
There we
has
go.
all dialogue and explain. Today we're going over the stats revamp, armor and weapon changes, and just like a lot of gameplay related things. Stats
This is a
are
big
getting
one.
a pretty significant overhaul in the Edge of Fate. In addition to getting renamed very basic terms, the 6 stats will now be super, class, grenade, melee, weapon, and health. No more ambiguity there, although it does lose a little bit of the charm that the old terms had. Not only that, but stats now go up to a little bit of the charm
Any new aspects or fragments? No.
that the old terms had. Not only that, but stats now go up to 200.
Look at those robots.
Each point matters individually, as small as a gain those single points might be. There are no more stat tiers dictating when you get a bump in effectiveness. So, what does each stat do? Health boosts the health you gain when you pick up an orb of power and reduces flinch from incoming fire. I wouldn't exactly call this what resilience turned into, but it's still a pretty defensively focused stat. Between health 101 and 200, you gained increased shield health and recharge rate, so it's kind of recovery-like. This is one of a couple stats that I didn't really get to mess around with that much in my playtesting, and I chose not to test too much because I thought the other stats were a bit more interesting to review, but it wouldn't surprise me to see people stacking this to be more
Use
of
the
a
YouTube chat, man.
if
Use the
math
YouTube
happens to
chat.
work. Melee does what you would assume that it does. It reduces
Just me and
your
you
melee
chilling
cooldown.
anyway.
Not only that, though, it increases the amount of melee energy you gain from all sources.
YouTube or
meaning
Twitch,
your melee
doesn't
stat
matter.
can scale with other perks that give melee energy.
That's a new firing
Pugilist
range,
or
by the
something
way.
like that.
They're adding.
I did not get to test this to as
Should have been
heavy
in the
of
game a
degree
long
that I
time
wanted
ago,
to in my
but
play session, but there is something
nice
that we'll
addition
get to
finally.
that could give more insight into how potent this effect might be. From 101 to 200, you get a straight up melee damage increase
Oh,
everywhere
boy.
in the game. At 200, it's 30% in PvE and 20% in PvP.
Ooh.
And I'm pretty sure this scales linearly, much like all the other stats. So each point will give you
Melee build for Titans.
0.3%
That's
of
going to be a
boost in
big
PvE
stat
and
for that.
0.2% in PvP. Grenade is the same as melee, reduces
That's gonna
cooldown
be
and scales
insane.
other grenade energy sources. From 101 to 200, your grenade damage also increases. At 200, this is a 65% increase in PvE and 20% in PvP, scaling linearly. Next, we have Super, which from 0 to 100 increases the amount of super energy from all sources, and from 101 to 200 increases the damage of your super. So this is something that I actually got to do a little bit of testing on to see how much of an increase in energy you're getting at a couple of stages. I think I tested 0 super, 100 super, and 200 super. Although now that I think about it, 100 and 200 super are effectively the same when it comes to the amount of super energy that you're gaining, because that caps at 100. So really good job, me. I should have tested 50. That being said, the difference when picking up orbs is actually staggering. And the difference in gameplay between high and low super stat is staggering. When running with very little super stat, there would occasionally be times where I don't even feel like I got my super in a solo ops activity. It takes a notably longer amount of time to get a super at low super stat, whereas with a higher stat, it did feel somewhat frequent. This is part of why build crafting and your build crafting decisions matter so much more now, but let's finish talking about the stats and then I'll get into that. Class does the
Okay.
same thing as melee and grenade from 0 to 100. From 101 to 200, it gives you a scaling overshield whenever you use your class ability.
That's going to be nuts.
Finally, a very new stat, weapons. From 0 to 100, this increases your reload handling and damage versus minor and major combatants, up to 15% on the damage side. From 101 to 200, you have a chance to gain more ammo from ammo bricks, and you also increase your weapon damage against bosses and other guardians. This also scaled linearly, where at 200 of the weapon stat, you would be doing 10% more heavy weapon damage in PvE
Whoa.
and 6% in Wait, they call it heavy weapon. They didn't call it power weapon. They call it heavy weapon. 6% in PvE, And primary and special are doing 15% in PvE, also 6% in PvP.
Dude, that's
I am
gonna
very
be huge
interested
as
to
well.
see how this stat ends up playing out. I'm also interested to see how future damage tests are going to go. I'm going to propose that damage tests do not build over 100 of the stat, and then we just add in the increase after the fact. But I relinquished my place in that fight a long time ago. I don't think it's even up to me anymore. Armor also has masterworking, where you can increase the masterwork bonus 5 times. Every time you masterwork, you will gain 1 stat.
They got to be able to let
in
you
the
get at
3
least
lowest
200
numbered
stats with some
on the
other
armor piece.
stats,
At
though.
higher tiers of armor, it might just be tier 5, I'm not sure. Not only do you get 1 additional energy going from 10 to 11 energy, but there's also another mod slot to fine-tune your stats. You can choose to add 5 of the stat, which costs 5 of another stat, or you can choose to increase your lower stats by 1 more point each. In total, with this bonus stat slot and masterworking, you can add 40 extra stats onto your armor. Although most of those will be buffing stats that you're not actively building into, but everything helps, as we're about to discuss. So let's get back to that whole build crafting actually matters now statement from earlier. When an armor piece drops, it will drop with a high amount of its main stat and a medium amount of a secondary stat. But there are only so many
I wanna know
stat
what that sword
combinations
is.
that will be in the game when Edge of Fate drops, and I'm not sure how often Bungie will introduce new combinations. For example, Grenadier armor drops with high grenade, medium super, and a low amount of a third random stat. All other stats are set to 0. Paragon drops with high super, medium melee, and low random. I say high, medium, low. It's 30, 25, 20. As a result of these stat changes, I don't think there are really any dead stats anymore. Everything is kind of important, and sacrifices will now need to be made when build crafting. If you want high grenade and melee capabilities, some other stat is gonna suffer. If you want high health and weapons, other stats are gonna suffer. No longer can we just stack resilience, recovery, and either discipline or strength and just call it a day.
Yeah.
Mobility and intellect are gone or reformulated to have value, and you're not going to be able to have everything all of the time, at least at the lower tiers of gear. I do think that this makes the space a little more interesting, though. You gotta make some decisions. You gotta make some real armor builds, not the same 2 variants for every single setup across every single class. To some people, this is going to seem incredibly daunting, but to others, way more engaging. But let's talk about why you don't need to panic about farming new armor just yet.
Okay.
Recently, at least on my streams, I've been telling
Oh,
people
we
to
just went
delete
over the sword.
tons of old armor as we
Damn.
go into the
Hold on.
Edge of Fate. I've been telling people to delete new armor just yet. Recently, at least on my
Okay. Sinancia. Solar. It's a wave sword. Okay. Nice. First heavy sword outside of the Edge of Fate raid that is wave sword frame.
streams, I've been telling people to delete tons of old armor as we go into the Edge of Fate, because prior to this preview event, I was of the mind that this armor transition would be similar to the transition of Armor 1.0 to 2.0. You could still use Armor 1.0, but it was outclassed so quickly that it became outdated almost immediately. I was surprised at the event to see that my current day Artifice armor was not only not outclassed immediately, but actually still kind of good. Your current day armor is being converted pretty generously when it comes to total stats, and there's going to be a lot of people out there who continue to use that armor for quite a while into the Edge of Fate. I think once maybe the more hardcore players start seeing tier 4, tier 5, maybe more average players start to see tier 3, that's when the conversion is going to start to happen. Total stats will start to increase on individual armor pieces, eclipsing the older armor, but it will happen much slower than the previous armor update.
Yeah.
That being said, I do think people should be clearing old unused armor out of their vaults in preparation for the expansion, but I've also been saying to keep a few armor sets that you are actively using to hang on to in this transition period. Your old armor will be relevant for much longer than I anticipated, so I apologize for earlier advice that I was giving. I jumped the gun a little bit there, but I still think you should clear some stuff out. On top of that, we have set bonuses of varying quality. There are 2-piece and 4-piece set bonuses so that you can still use an exotic, although I wouldn't be opposed to a 5-piece set bonus, with the 5-piece bonus being some kind of exotic quality bonus. You can mix and match 2-piece set bonuses if you would like as well. I found myself on Bushido armor most of the time. Bushido 2-piece is where my final blows with freshly drawn or reloaded weapons heal me, and the 4-piece is where bow, shoddy, or sword final blows reduce incoming damage for a short time, and damaging enemies with those weapons extends the effect. I just found the 2-piece bonus to be globally useful during the event to kind of minimize my downtime. Aeon Renewal's 2-piece is where rockets and GL kills give you speed booster after sprinting, while the 4-piece will give you speed booster when you sprint at critical health or after being suspended or slowed by stasis, assuming you have Force Converter active, which is the 2-piece bonus. This is...
Twizzlers bendy tastiness keeps the fun going.
Stupid ads.
Bud Light.
The following video has all dialogue and subtitles turned off to minimize story spoilers. Gameplay shown is from an early build of the Edge of Fate and is subject to change. Texex 2-piece bonus is where you deal significantly more kinetic damage to shields, overshields, vehicles, constructs. The vehicle and construct cope continues. We will see what's up there.
You deal significantly increased damage. This is Wrecker, by the way. Increase kinetic damage to combatant shields, overshields, vehicles, and constructs. Constructs include barricades, turrets, stasis crystals, and other objects created in the field. Typical. Defeating powerful combatants or breaking combatant shield with kinetic damage releases a disorienting kinetic shockwave. I think this will be more prevalent on prismatic builds, just because you can have that kinetic thing on prismatic. It kind of makes more sense to use it with that, but we shall see.
The 4-piece bonus is pretty nice though. Defeating powerful combatants or breaking a shield with kinetic damage does a disorienting kinetic shockwave. The last discipline set, also PvP, maybe more of a...
I'm gonna read this one. Terminal velocity. Final blows of primary ammo weapons grant your primary ammo weapons temporarily increased reload speed. Okay. Picking up an orb power grants special ammo progress. Ooh, that's juicy.
Generic PvP set. 2-piece gets you improved reload speed on primary weapon ammos when you get final blows with primary ammo weapons. That's pretty decent overall. And 4-piece picking up an orb of power gives special ammo progress. Also pretty decent overall. Oh yeah, special ammo progress. What does that mean? In the Edge of Fate, you will now have 2 ammo meters under your weapons. As you fill these meters by getting weapon kills, you will be progressing towards your next ammo brick of that type, guaranteed to drop when the meter is full. You can read more about this information in this wonderful help menu that Bungie has implemented on weapons. Hit W on the keyboard or whatever it says on console, and you will be greeted with some basic information about how things work. Finally, some information nicely organized to explain some basics to people. It explains weapon elements,
is so
tiers,
huge.
perks, mods, infusing,
that is so
masterworking, cosmetics. Granted, all very briefly, but I wasn't expecting high-level breakdowns of this information in a quick help menu.
Oh my god.
It's also there to explain a bunch of armor stuff too. So, what's going on
So
with
useful.
weapons now and weapon tiers and all that kind of stuff? Honestly, it's pretty easy to explain. Basically, the higher the tier of the weapon, the higher the odds that you either get more perk
Okay. Higher tier gear provides additional stats and may come with additional benefits depending on the type of gear. Tier 1, base stats. Tier 2, enhanced trait 2. Tier 3, enhanced trait 2, multi-perk 2. Tier 4, enhanced trait 2, multi-perk 2. Enhanced mods magazine barrel. Oh, this is for weapons. Yeah. Tier 5, enhanced trait 2, multi-perk 3. And... yeah, okay. Enhance mods, magazine, barrel, origin trait. Cosmetics, unique ornament, hollow chip. So, tier 4 and tier 5 are the ones people are going to want to be going for. obviously. That's going to be interesting. If you're grinding for tier 4, tier 5 loot, and you're doing a specific weapon, it's going to make it a lot easier to get certain perks, because every weapon is going to have either 4 perks total, or 6 perks total on a tier 5. That's going to be so much better to grind stuff, because sometimes the RNG is terrible.
Options on the weapon, more enhanced perks on the weapon, maybe even both. Or like whenever I have been informed that this tier 5 treatment is just the treatment that all tier 5s get. Not in this expansion, but this expansion and the next one and all future ones. And the feedback has been given that players would probably like to have unique tier 5 weapon ornaments on a per season basis. I would be surprised if people did not want that, so don't say I never did nothing for you. Tier 5s also get enhanced weapon mods. Right now, I would say a fully crafted, fully enhanced weapon nowadays is around a tier 2, tier 3, something like that. Probably closer to tier 3. Those weapons will be more than plenty for the majority of the game. I guess we should speak about crafting, though. Here's what I heard about crafting. That's it. I didn't hear anything about crafting
my God.
for the Edge of Fate, besides one exotic weapon. I'm going into this expansion with the mind that there will be none weapon crafting. I've had some discussions about any potential future plans for it, but there wasn't anything really.
I'm chasing that
concrete.
hand cannon.
So I'm going to wait for Bungie to make official statements on weapon crafting instead of trying to put words in their mouth. But I would be going into the Edge of Fate assuming that there is no crafting. Speaking of weapons, though, we do have some new weapon archetypes. The rocket-assisted pulse rifle, the spread shot hand cannon, and the longbow, which is kind of like if they turned Wish Ender into a legendary archetype. The
Oh,
rocket pulse fires 3 bursts of rockets, but the pull of the trigger counts as 1 ammo. So I think this had like 17 or 18 bursts of ammo.
what?
And this thing hits pretty hard, but you will tear
Oh, it's a
through your
special ammo
really quickly
pulse.
if you're not paying attention. The spread shot
What?
hand cannon is essentially a shotgun in a hand cannon package, and that includes this thing's range. It is very short range. It is a close range hand cannon at best, as the range fall off starts very early. It can also roll with 1-2 punch. That's kind of neat. The longbow, on the other hand, has a slightly longer draw time than an average bow, but it can over-penetrate targets, so you can hit multiple enemies at the same time if they
Nice.
happen to line up. There are new perks and origin traits as well. I didn't do a
That's
ton
pretty
of theory
interesting.
crafting on any of them, save for like 2 of them, so I guess we can talk about those. We got Binary Orbit. Elemental Final Blows from the opposite element of the current weapon gives you a damage boost to this weapon. So like this weapon is Strand, aka Darkness
Oh.
damage, so light weapon kills will boost this one. Impromptu Ammunition. Final Blows
that one?
increase ammo meter progress from all sources for a
Let me go
blue
back.
ammunition.
Okay, this is a heavy sword, obviously, and a wave sword. So this is a second wave sword that they're putting in. It has cold steel. Whatever this is, looks like a special ammo generator. Nice. Continue.
Final Blows increase ammo meter progress from all sources for a brief
Read that
duration.
earlier.
I tried this one in the shooting range. Either it wasn't working at all or I was doing something wrong. I'm not sure. Burning Ambition is an incandescent
Ooh.
competitor. Sustained damage on a target scorches the target,
Yes.
and dealing damage to a scorched target inflicts scorch. I
This
think I
better be
tested
on
this
that
with a pulse
shotgun
rifle
hand
with
cannon. That'd be
13
nice.
bursts, and on that final burst is when an ignition went off. So that
Yes.
should give you a rough idea of how long
That's
it
a
takes
good
to get an
perk.
ignition.
That's a
Although I
good
don't
perk.
remember if I was on any sort of solar subclass, fragments, blah, blah, blah. You get it. Blast Distributor. Dealing splash
Oh.
damage grants an improved bonus to the grenade
Dealing splash damage, improved bonus to grenade stat.
stat.
That's
if this
cool.
works like the melee variant of this perk, it will stack to 3x. Proximity Power is the melee version. When targets are nearby, Final Blows grant bonus melee stat that stacks to 3.
That's
Tested this
awesome.
with Hammer Throw. Base hammer throw was 334 damage at 97 melee stats. So we
Could
have
you get
0 bonus
demo
melee
and that
damage,
perk at the
from
same
our
time,
stats.
though?
With 1 stack, it's 351.
That'd be kinda
aka
crazy.
a 5% boost in melee damage. With 3 stacks, it's 386, aka a 15% boost. Why did I not try 2 stacks? I don't know, but I'm going to take a wild guess and say that it's a 10% damage boost. Sharp Harvest.
Oh, there we
3
go.
light attacks within a short window grants special ammo. That is a sword perk.
Ooh.
Built to blast, aim assist, stability, and flinch resistance when you have either woven
What do you
mail,
mean you couldn't
cross
find it?
armor,
It was
or a
on
void
2 of your
shield.
videos.
Thematically interesting, not sure how much it's going to hold up in PvE world. I know I'm missing at least one more perk. There's a perk that boosts your weapon stat.
Transcendent Moment. Final blows grant bonus stats based on the weapon's damage type alignment. Light elements grant stability and handling. Dark elements grant range and aim assist. While Transcendent, this weapon gets both bonuses. Ooh, we get Transcendent perks now, baby. That's pretty cool.
That's based on if it's like light or dark.
Stability,
transient
handling,
something.
range,
I
and
don't know,
aim
for the life of
assist
me, I
all
could not
together.
find it in any of my footage.
That's pretty
Someone
good.
else definitely has it.
That's
It's-
pretty good.
It's not elemental capacitor. I think that's what I said in a previous video. It's something different. Moving to origin traits. Exhaustive research loads a micro rocket into your weapon if you aim at a target for a brief time. I didn't hate this. It's basically free damage. Problem solver. This is a good one. Sustained damage on a champ, a mini boss, or a boss exhausts them and gives you weapon handling and reload speed bonuses for a short time. It is Diet Facet of Solitude built into a gun. Vanguard Determination. After using your class ability, final blows with the weapon give you bonus damage resistance. Not too bad either. That is only some of them.
Okay.
I just didn't get clips of every single thing because there was a lot to cover, and I just missed some stuff. So yeah, there's more that I'm sure somebody else
That'd be a good
has
Titan one.
definitely covered. I think that is the end of this video on stats and weapons and armor and tier 5. And
Alright, so we looked at a
all
bunch
that
of
kind
videos.
stuff.
I'm going to go back and see if there's any crazy things. That seems like the bulk of what's been revealed so far. If you're still there, Zero Chaos, let me know what you're doing. I'm just going to look up. If there's any other crazy stuff. Because I want to jump into the game. Okay, I don't want to really do story stuff. Because I don't want to be spoiled myself. So check out some other channels. Because I don't want to be spoiled. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh no.
Might as well. So far, we are cooking strike. Damn, Daniel. Oh, that was.
Okay, that looks like not new stuff. Yeah. Let's jump into the game. Just going to switch views for a second until I load in. It's downloading. Alright, update 8263. The new prophecy. Alright. Just get these random things real quick. What was that? Oh, exotic selection with the emissary. Okay. Prophecy. Let's go get the quest. Real quick, I'm going to change my desk because I want to sit down. Oh, wait, no. I gotta change the view. Yeah, there we go. One quick second. Alright. We back. Oh. Hold on. Just gotta make the camera a little better. There we go. Now, we are gaming. Actually, might record this real quick. Alright. Hello, everybody. Time to do some prophecy stuff. I already did that. My bad. Come to the emissary this week to do to start the prophecy quest step. It is your imagination, or does the emissary blank stare hold a little more warmth this time? Her voice betrays nothing. Once begun, the rite must continue. Make your offering of strength, and the 9 will return your effort. Step forth. Complete any Rite of the 9 dungeon in any mode. Exotic selection. Heck yeah, that's what we want right there. That's what we want right there. Ooh. Okay. Now, one of the main things I want from prophecy is definitely going to be sudden death. Ooh, prosecutor would be nice too. But I'm going to focus sudden death because I want that trench barrel 1-2 punch roll. Because that's pretty nutty. Alright, let's get some peoples. Just gonna quickly change my stream title. There we go. All right. Yes, yes. Oh, my back. All right. Let's get some peeps in here. Maidenless and Inferno Call. Nice. I really gotta do Vesper's Host. I'm gonna go to Orbit real quick. Oh, he left. How quaint. Oh no, he changed his emblem. What? Heck yeah, brother. We gonna do some Prophecy Eternity mode. What we got? Nothing too crazy. Yes, yes. Let's go. Leland, you're about to see... Oh, scratch that. Zero Chaos. You're about to see one of my favorite builds with Strand. That's my bad. That's my bad. Nobody's really watching anyway, but, you know. I like this build a lot. How many of these things I got? Alright, let's go.
The Nine can see the weft and weave of fate. Eyes up. There is much to learn from them.
Should switch to grapple.
We're just here to see what they have to say about light and dark. In and out. Got it?
You ask a question of pure potential. Death is intrinsic to the answer.
You gonna come over here, buddy? Well, that did it. Oh, sugar. I did not mean to do that. Probably wouldn't have made it anyway, to be honest. Oh, bro, skipped. There we go. Don't gotta worry about nothing. We wipe. We wipe away. Oh. How did I miss that? Damn it. And of course it changed. Oh, he's open. He's open. Heck yeah, that's how you do it, brother. That's how you do it. My head's hurting. Alright. Where are we going? I don't see the thingy. Riding on a wave to victory. Wow. Oh, these guys are immune now. What? They weren't before. That's different. Tricky tricks. Yeah. Woo woo woo. Ooh. Oh, you can damage them now. Oh wait, what? We gotta defeat them all now? That's crazy. Easy. We cooking, we cooking. I'll look at those shotgun rolls later. That's bad. Don't worry, my banner of war will heal you guys. What? There's... that's different. That makes things interesting. Please stay away. I will keep you guys safe. Oh boy. Come at me, bro. Oh, he hurts. He hurts me through my stronghold. What? That don't make sense. Are we finally here? Are we finally here? I think we're here. Yes. Oh, they're a bit tanky now. Oh no. Brother. We did it. Oh. Where you gonna spawn? That makes the encounter more interesting. That's right. That's right. Alright, let's see. Mmm. Juicy. And not so juicy. I like to get a Volt Shot roll on. Hey, look at that. That was easy. I don't know about anyone else when it comes to adepts and everything, but I just want the extra perks to mess around with. I don't care about adepts. Plus 10 real speed or handling. Cool, but eh. Them boys missed out. Or the Guardians. Them Guardians. Oh, my mark is stretching beyond infinity. God, this dungeon is beautiful. Oh. What? What happened? We gotta hit Tolan's. Oh shoot.
Guardian down.
Oh, come on.
Guardian down.
Oh, I just got there. This is pay to win right here. Yeah. What? Why couldn't I? Get out of here. Oh, fuck. Somebody forgot to Toland. That's pretty cool. It makes this encounter a little more annoying, but it makes it more engaging, I guess. And if you have one of these sparrows from Xur, which ain't too hard to get, or if you buy it, which I did not buy. You can earn it from an event, but you can also buy one, but I don't recommend buying one. You can earn this one very simply, just by getting strange coins. So, yeah. Chesty boy, secret chest. Brother. Eager edge skating is for nerds. Wait, did I just kill him? No. Maybe. I don't know. Anyone else see two enemies there? What? What the hell? Ooh, I like that one. I can't type for the life of me. Channing the loadout. Yeah. Okay. Will that kill me? Probably not. I don't know what to use here. Let's do that. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Alright. Bravo. You are definitely made in this. Ooh, a crispy 2 burst on those boyos? Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. We cooking with gas. He gets cooked by that. Oh, we gotta do light wells and stuff? Oh my god. That's insane. Are you stupid? know what the well's doing there. Yes, I know. Relax, honey. Oh, brother's not doing that anymore. Damn it. Brother. We cooking. Brother. He wasn't even facing me and he got the portal on me. Are you serious? And that's it. Okay. One more round of that, we should be good though. Are you serious? Oh my god, I'd reload. There we go. Another light. Alright. We got these. Well, that was simple. Yeah.
It hit me when you were tearing that last pack of Lincoln apart. What the Nine are trying to say.
Oh, I finally got one of these. Heck yeah.
Don't matter.
Light and dark are not
Store
the same.
that.
Didn't say the same.
Oh
Just
boy.
the
That's a good
difference
juicy
don't
one
matter.
too. I like to get the stasis perks on it though. Probably just give me a green. I should be mad about that, but I'll give them both blues. yeah. Prophecy pretty difficult now. They added extra bosses and extra mechanics to each encounter. I think it's the best one they've updated, to be honest. Still pretty doable though, so it's nice. Just gonna do a couple last minute things here. Oh, I didn't even check out the story today. What do we got in this shop? Oh, free bright dust. Look at that. Woo! Alright. We got the network shell, similar to the ship last week. Royal treatment. Seven Sisters. Subjugator entrance. Dubious correlation, excuse me. Stasis ghost shell. Ooh, Flying Fortress. That's a cool ship. I use that one from time to time. Lunatic's Legacy. Yep. A Sparrow. And the Cleaver. Pretty cool. Skin there for Lament. I like this ghost shell too. Looks like air missile a little bit. But that's the stole. You got different shaders here, and that's it. Alright, let me get my rewards. And I might call it a stream for today. Another little short one, but... Well, actually, no, not calling the stream. I am switching the stream, because I'm going to do some more Halo MCC. Oh, I'm gonna do a quick... Actually, I'll wait till I finish that. Wait till I finish this. But once you do Prophecy on any version this week, Explorer, what have you, this is what will be given to you. One's from the quest, and you get to pick. If you picked Navigator before, do not do it again, especially if you don't have Hierarchy of Needs. I didn't have either of those, so I didn't have to grind for them, but I have grinded and just haven't received them, so I'll leave that to everybody's whims. But yeah. The emissary's head turned slightly as he entered eternity. Perhaps that was a smile on her face. Perhaps it was a trick of the light in this strange space. You return draped to victory. Receive now a power befitting your strength. Please select a reward. To be wielded is to be used, but to communicate is to be known. The emissary looks you in the eye for the first time. She does not blink. There is much that cannot be known, and therefore much that cannot be communicated with. Yet even in imperfect dialogue, her voice trails off, and her gaze drifts off center, back to the horizon. We seek not your understanding, only your compliance. Kaboom. And then you get Relentless from doing the chest. Wait, what? Oh no, that chest up there. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's nice to have this bow finally. I wonder if this will be any good at all in Edge of Fate or anything. I can't remember what the catalyst is for it. It's a pretty cool thing. Clovis Bray. Right in the vault. Alright. Yeah. That's okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get a couple more chest pulls before I go get that Relentless. Oh yeah. Nah, it's okay, I guess. Yeah. Nothing too special. God, I gotta get rid of some sparrows or something. And ships. Yeah, look into that later. Alright. Can't pull from all three. These are one time, right? Yeah, okay. Up we go. Look at Profs. That's kind of lackluster compared to Oryx and the Spire, to be honest. Still cool, I guess. Oh. We all the way at the top now. Oh no, this is from last week. Or last couple weeks. Now we at the very tippity top. Is that locked out right now? Woo! Shebing. I got 2. Dang. Eh. Now that's epic. That's really good, actually. I'm gonna go that way, or I can go this way. That's going to my Warlock. That is really good. I don't know, though. Probably use it on Titan, too, but... we'll see. We shall see. Yes. Alright. That's an insta-lock for sure, though. Alrighty. Let's check out the loot I got. Just gonna enhance that. Or bring it up to power. I don't really care about this Relentless now. They didn't bring back Adjudicator, did they? I gotta double check that. But we have this hand cannon, not too bad. Probably do this in like PvP or something, and this PvE, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's my old sudden death. Let me check out my other ones. So I have this one now. 1-2 and the stab, which is disgusting. I think I might go light mag, not extended for that. Yeah. Yeah. I like that a lot. That's cool. Then we have this one. It's okay, I guess. Still gonna grind for that 1-2 punch roll, though. Little orb and volt shot. I may dismantle this one. It's like okay, it's not perfect. I mean, this together could be decent. It's not really what I'm looking for on that shotgun. I'll keep it for now, though. Keep that for now. Yeah, I got a lot more weapons to delete. Actually, after watching those videos earlier, I got armor to delete, to be honest. I gotta keep my raid armor. There's probably gonna be new raid armor now, too, though. Each raid. If they bring out Edge of Fate and the raid armor you get is still old, that's not gonna be a good thing. I'll point that out right now. But yeah. Pretty much all I have now is raid armor, to be honest. Besides some Iron Banner stuff. It gives you extra prisms and everything. Oh, I can definitely delete these. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Get rid of that. Shibuya. Done. One less item in this vault. Alright. That concludes Destiny for the day, I think, though. It's a pretty decent loot for the first run through. I think I'll definitely do that. Yeah. That's not going to be a bad combo right there. The other ones are eh. Yeah. Alright. Can we get in here yet? No. That must be for the last bit of the event. Why is there a Pink Floyd? It's kind of neat. Alright. Yep. Yep. That's gonna do it for that. I keep clicking the wrong thing. My bad. Now, just gonna change the stream real quick. Wow, should I title this one? Oh, forgot the T. Give me 1 second. Actually, don't know if we're gonna finish it now, though. I gotta think about that. No, I don't think it's gonna be the finale. I'm trying to think. Let's see. I cannot tie for the life of me. Damn. Alright. That should do it for the stream info there. Actually, I might need to change YouTube's. Oh, I gotta stop the recording too. My bad. Let's see. Weird. And don't worry for the folks on YouTube that watch. I I know this is the first stream on YouTube for this, but I will have some videos of our first playthrough eventually. It takes a long time to edit, so I apologize for my video rate, but it takes a good while. That, and let's get my friend in here. I know he's waiting. Let's see. Just gotta get the chat going.
Sup?
Not much. How's it going?
Oh, good. You?
Good. Just decided to look at some Destiny 2 stuff today.
Uh-huh.
Hope you enjoyed the stream. My only
was pretty
follower. I still gotta work on stuff, but yeah, it's going decent.
Good, good.
I gotta get MCC up and running here.
I'm in already, just so you know.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I actually I went through a couple days ago and just went through all the customization for each game and just made my characters.
Yeah.
For absolutely no reason.
No, it's
I
a
just
fun thing to
decided.
do. It's a fun thing to do.
Yeah. It actually is.
What's your favorite armor in like the older games, or even I guess like 4?
Mjolnir armor all the way. Mjolnir Mark V.
I'll refine it a little. Like helmet wise, do you like recon? Do you like EVA, CQB? Like what's your type?
I personally, Halo 3 Mjolnir Mark V, because there's a difference between the Halo 3 Mjolnir Mark V helmet and the Halo 4 one. The Halo 3 one looks so much better than the Halo 4 helmet.
Oh yeah, they really.
That's the one I like.
The art style change in 4 really made things look very more like. They try to make it more like sci-fi-y. I don't know. Instead of like, because Halo has like that almost like a classic 80s movie kind of like sci-fi aesthetic. That's kind of like it's what it's going for, and they missed the mark with Halo 4. They were trying to be new and cool, right? So
yeah,
and it's
I
sort
still
of work,
like it.
but yeah, it's okay.
It's just not as good as Halo 3.
Yeah. Cause it's like iconic, right? Like the older armors and stuff, like they just have that silhouette and that like. I don't know. It's hard to describe. But one thing I do like in like Halo Infinite is like they kind of meshed the two of them together. So like the new and the old put together, and I really like that. Like it really looks good in Halo Infinite with some of the stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. Maddie.
Yes, I went through and did the elites too, because why not?
Yeah, the elites are pretty cool. Some of the customization was added like in this game because like in Halo 3 there wasn't as much. So in Halo 3 when you're customizing them there is a bit more like stuff you can mess around with. I'm gonna invite you.
Lovely.
I don't know if we're gonna get through the campaign today. Like we might. We'll have to see though.
Hopefully we'll get through.
Yeah.
The next level is Keys, right? After the one we're in the middle of. I think it is. I could be very much wrong.
What level were we on? Assault on the Control Room? Or was it the one after that?
I have no clue. Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah. I don't think we have many missions left. Because, like, I should say, I'm not going to say, like, too many details on the stream or anything. Because obvious reasons. But I am going to be headed out your way today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Family emergency stuff.
Awesome.
So.
Oh. Oh, what's going on?
I'll send it to you on Steam.
Okay. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. So they want me to come in and do whatever. Yeah, I hope so too. But let's not dilly dally. I will be.
Yeah.
I'll probably be talking to you later on today, so in person.
Yeah, that'll be nice. At least that's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
See
right.
ya.
Are you in with me?
Then.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm actually very excited because I wanted to do some Halo yesterday, but I was worried it was gonna mess up our progress and stuff. So
Some of our progress might have been messed up.
I hope not. I don't. I went into a multiplayer, got absolutely cooked, and then left.
There's probably a
'Cause, like-
bad amount of cheaters on Halo, to be honest.
Oh man, they were freaking left and right. I was like, what the heck? Like
Yep.
I never even, I don't even think I shot anyone.
What multiplayer was it?
It was a red versus blue thing.
Well, which game?
CE, this
Oh,
one.
okay. It's actually probably like the easiest one to like get a handle of, because CE's kind of simpler, but
Mhm.
it is
But
definitely
yeah,
has
I
a
just-
bit more of a skill curve because of the way the game is.
Yeah, I got absolutely demolished by those people. Like,
Okay, now resume
I
is coming
literally,
up for
I'd
me.
spawn
Okay.
in and there's a guy to the right of me I didn't know, and I bang got taken down right away because
Two betrayals.
first person, so you can't see.
what
Oh,
we
two
were
betrayals.
on.
That's the level.
Yeah,
I did a bit of research yesterday
nice.
on the levels and stuff.
Do you remember which
Not, like,
level this
story.
is out of 10? Because there's 10 levels. I think this is 7?
I think so too. I think there's.
Because we're past the library, so I think there's only a handful left.
I think there's
I'll be
3
quiet
or 4
for the
levels
cutscene
left.
though.
Oh dang, we got sent back to the beginning of this level.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh well.
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core.
That ghost shell you were showing at the end of the Destiny 2 thing, I think it looks like Guilty Spark if he was like a knight or something.
Yeah. It's based around the element stasis, which is like ice in the game.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Since we already watched
I
this
spent the
cutscene,
last
I'm not
12
gonna.
hours cooped
You know what?
away
I'm not gonna
watching
talk over it.
Tony
Never
about
mind.
helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? I'll...
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
kind of so weird that my stream was like messing up earlier.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't just my end, but like I could not figure it out.
It's a good
I
thing
don't
that you
think it
caught
was
that
my
though,
end.
because I didn't really get through a whole lot when I went through it, and I wasn't streaming to YouTube either. I seen it, like I checked it, and it wasn't going to YouTube, so that was weird.
Yeah, I saw it was like premiering, and then it was like waiting for Cobalt and stuff. I was like, what the heck is going on?
I don't know. I think it has something to do with like, because on my OBS or Stream Elements, because I have a plugin for the multi-streaming. Like, I had that stream scheduled, and when I clicked on it in Stream Elements, it's like, it's because maybe I started it before the time that it didn't like recognize it, and I'm thinking that's what happened. Like, it started like a separate stream, or it like failed to, and the main one just like didn't work. So
strange.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, excuse me.
going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Any movies you're excited for?
I'm excited for the new superhero movies like Fantastic Four and Superman and everything.
I'm really excited for the Fantastic Four movie and the live-action How to Train Your Dragon. I'm skeptically optimistic about that, though.
It looks pretty faithful to your original, so.
Yeah. I don't like what they did with the Gronkle, though. That annoys me.
We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo.
Yeah, it looks a little more strange.
The available data, I believe the best course of
I'm just on your head.
They got rid of its ears.
An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A Starship's fusion reactor is going critical to do the job.
Oh, crap!
You die?
I'm going to search what's left
Immediately.
Wow.
See if I can locate the pillar
Good
bottom
lord.
crash site.
I got hit in the back by something.
Fusion reactors are still relatively intact. We can use them to destroy Halo.
I thought my health was fine. I think there must have been like an elite behind me because I think it hit me in the back.
There you go.
Oh, I thought that was you.
What?
That Jekyll. I thought it was you.
Why would I look like a jackal?
Oh my gosh, look at how my body went.
Screenshot.
Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh, it's fine. That's
No,
actually
I
that's
didn't
funny.
screenshot. Oh, I was just joking.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Your
I might
shotgun's
I
there,
might go
you-
back. Oh, my shotgun? I
Yeah.
forgot I had a shotgun. Yeah, I might go back through the stream later and just screenshot that myself. Oh,
What?
the gun's going ballistic.
Yes, the beautiful gun glitch.
Yes. That might be my favorite thing in this. Oh, it's so funny.
Listen to the ambient sound.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Oh, what was that?
Oh boy. Grenade.
What?
No, it was by me.
I haven't located the crash site.
Oh.
We need to buy some time in case the monitor or his sentinels.
One thing
find
that
a
I
way to
like as a
activate
bonus for
Halo's
streaming to
final
YouTube
weapon
is my
without
stream
the
gets
input.
saved to YouTube. So like if I need to
Machinery in
take
this
any
lab
footage from it, I can
has
just
primary
like
firing mechanisms.
clip it and
They consist of
like take it off of
three-phase
YouTube basically,
that
instead of like
Yeah.
having the recording or
allow
whatever.
it to fire deep
I don't know if the quality
you
would go
see-
down, but
levels are
what?
enormous. I can't even begin to
Sorry,
calculate
did
the
you
full
see what I just did to that Jekyll?
I was busy
I did him
fighting in the
absolutely
league.
damage or destroy
dirty.
these generators.
Did he go
The
flying?
monitor
Like, I
will
jumped
need to
over the
repair
edge
before
here.
it can
I
be
jumped
used.
over the edge here and
Watch to
shot
buy
him
some
from the
time.
top like this. Like,
By marking
Nice.
the
Like I did
location of the
this.
nearest pulse generator with a
Like, shot him
nav,
right
we need to
square in the
move in
face.
and neutralize the device.
Like this.
it's funny. Yup. Oh.
I messed
I just
up.
heard a perfect punch noise.
Oh, my shields are down. That grunt dropped a grenade.
Oh.
It hit two other grenades on the ground.
Oh, dang.
That'll happen,
That's
by the
terrible.
way. If a grenade is live and it gets into a group of other grenades, get out of there. It's like cluster bombs.
Wait, has she said, wait, use one of those banshees yet? Oh, nope, now she will.
Oh, I stuck the other elite.
Ah! Oh, dang it. I died so calmly. Turn around.
I turn around, you're just dead at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, you should have seen how I died. I got shot in the... it was like a movie. I fell on my knees and then fell forward.
Your gun's over here.
Come here! Ah! Oh gosh. Oh, here we go.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those things. We need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Got him.
Oh
Watch out,
gosh.
you're getting lit up.
Come here, you elite.
Ooh. The Wraith was deadly accurate. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, I gotta go get the rocket launcher. Oh, that Wraith almost killed me. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Oh, so am I. It ran me over.
Dang.
Yeah.
Watch out. Okay, you're good.
Good lord, that lagged me. Oh gosh.
Are you lagging?
Okay, now my gun noises are lagging.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, it's good now. What?
Because of my double streaming.
No, I actually... I had the stream muted just so it doesn't do that. But yeah, I'm still in the stream.
I gotta put out some more short videos, man. I made a couple of those Destiny 2 build videos. They're like 3 to 5 minutes. I only have 2 of them, but like they've gotten some views quickly.
Yeah?
So I think that's what I might keep doing.
Yeah. You should do that with my funny moments that have been...
Oh yeah, I gotta do that too.
Oh gosh!
I wish I had like a dedicated editor, honestly, because like, there's so many videos
Yeah.
I want to make. Oh.
Dang. That really sucks.
Okay, we gotta take it slow.
Yeah. No didders.
I'm gonna go get that rocket
It's really
launcher.
hard to take it slow in this level because the music just like makes it very exhilarating
Yeah.
to just rush in.
Commandeer one of those banshees.
Just gonna grenade spam and start here. Watch out for that.
Oh gosh, lagging. Oh gosh! Yeah, the Wraith frickin' blew me up again. Gosh, that thing's beyond annoying.
That's what I got the rocket for.
Yes. Beautiful. I love the assault rifle. It's so fun to use.
Yeah.
Got your attention.
Watch out!
Okay, that was close.
Wait, not done? Hold on. That's done.
Whee!
I'm gonna take that gold elite shields. He's dead.
Oh, thank goodness.
Rocket launcher for life.
Boom! Shaboom! Ba-ba-boom! Sorry, I had to take care of that Jekyll, and I like to take care of them in the most absurd ways.
Now, we
Because they
have
deserve to be taken care of in
the
absurd ways.
banshees.
The nav point marks our target.
Whoa, what shot me?
Me.
Oh. Oh, that
I
was
just
fun.
gave you a little love tap. Little love plasma.
Oh, yes.
God, how far did we make it in this level? I can't even remember.
Ah.
Did you just running everything over?
Yeah, it's easier.
The grunt flew past my screen. It's like, wow.
Okay, good. How do I get out? Oh.
Ooh.
Remember when I just got flung off the edge here?
Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah. That was a good one.
I gotta start editing the Halo videos. I got a new Doom video up for the dragon section.
Yeah. I think I started watching that. I haven't finished it yet though. Let her speak this time.
That's what we need to shut down. We need to interrupt the pulse generator's energy stream. I've adjusted your shield system so that it will deliver an EMP burst.
See how the gun down does look like red versus blue or something.
Yeah.
Does it look like with the plasma
Absolutely.
rifle?
Yes, it does it with the plasma rifle.
Or the rocket?
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
It probably looks a little weird though because his arms are probably like stretched down or something.
Yeah. Okay. Here. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, you're actually looking down with the assault rifle, actually.
I wonder. Oh, really? Huh.
Oh wait, look all the way down with it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, no, yeah, it's better.
We should take out the shield with our armor stuff thingy. You know? Okay, here we go.
I gotta back up because I have 3 health.
Oh.
And there's gonna be a ton of sentinels.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, my shields are up again. Plasma rifle's also really good against sentinels.
I like to use this one.
Yeah, it'll one-shot them.
Yeah. One shots them with the full charge. It's really nice.
I really can't
Sentinels are
wait
annoying.
because like I want to go through all the Halo games with you and then like start doing the mods, or even like
Yeah.
I don't know what should be the best way to do it. Like we could go through all the Halo games eventually, and then do mods, or do like a game and then like when we
through the
finish the game,
mods.
then we do mods on it, and then we go to the next one.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good idea for now. But I would love to go through all of them.
Yeah.
But I think we should
do
go
that.
through
Like
the mods.
do mods like on the first or the game we play for a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Second.
Maybe like 3 mods per game would be alright.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
I don't want too much footage to edit because like I only have limited space and I also take too long to edit. So.
Oh frig!
Oh.
Oh no!
You blow yourself up with the Banshee bomb?
I think I didn't even throw a bomb. I don't think I might have. No, you blew me up.
No, I didn't.
Oh. You almost blew me up there.
I think we gotta go
no.
through there anyway.
Okay, I don't think you did. I don't think you did blow me up.
I think we gotta go through here anyway.
Wait. Can I just like hop on the Banshee and then be good?
Maybe. I think
Like,
you might
just
slide
hop on
off.
the
though.
top?
I think you might slide off. Grenade out.
Come here, Pizzoli man. Come here. Oh gosh. Stop running away. Annoying thing. Where'd you go?
Beating the crap out of some grunts and jackals.
Oh, there you are. I'm coming through a window.
Alright.
Oh, the window's already broke.
We both just shot once. Oh, he almost got you. You got him.
Stupid thing. Hear me, Jackals. Oh, watch out. One of these guys has a rocket.
Really?
Yup.
No, I think you're thinking of the flood.
I got blown up in here once. It was a bad experience.
Yeah, Bungie likes to reuse areas. You'll see that as a trend.
Oh.
Actually, it's really only for this game, and Halo 2 actually has really unique levels throughout the whole
Whoa.
thing.
Dang.
Oh, we got.
Oh, dang.
We got Flubby
Oh, no.
Boys.
Mr. Flood.
Monsieur Flooded. Oh, health pack, finally. If you need a health pack, there's one over here.
Oh gosh!
Get back, get back!
Yeah, I might need one soon.
Go back there, go back here, go back here.
Oh,
Oh my god, he's chasing me!
yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
There's a health pack right there.
Oh, thank you.
These guys are
That was at
aggressive.
1 health. Yeah. Okay, nope, not that way. That way is not good.
Yeah. Almost stuck that elite.
Ah, no! No!
That's what for the video.
Oh!
I think the elite might have fell off too. Oh no, he's right here.
Oh man.
Okay, hold on, I gotta get you back.
Oh.
The music.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Music good.
Grenade.
What? Who? I think that's the second time that's happened. Whoa.
I almost shot the rocket as he went by me.
Carriers!
Got him.
I'm gonna take... Oh, this pistol has no ammo. Never mind. I was like, I'm gonna take this pistol. Nope.
They were
No,
not
stupid.
paying attention.
No.
Oh, yes, the bridge part. Forget if there's banshees here or not. Nice.
There's at the other end, and also big flying ones.
Did you throw a grenade at me?
No.
Oh, brother.
Oh, no. That was close.
You completely just missed a gold elite. That just, you went completely oblivious to you instead of chasing me down.
Oh, man. What? Why would he do that?
I don't know. He's like targeting.
Respawn me quick. Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh, stupid flood.
There you go.
I just got a close up of your butt because you backed into that.
Nice. We share the same.
Imagine if
button, this
those were
game.
breakable too. Yeah.
Sorry, what were you gonna say? Imagine what?
Imagine if you could break the glass things down here. That'd be so fun to take care of enemies that way.
Yeah, if you don't fall yourself.
Yeah. Come on, no arms, McGee.
Yeah.
Ha! Look, no arms, McGee again. See? He had no arms.
Sorry.
Nah, that's fine.
I got scared. Why are they not fighting over there? Oh, I thought there was a grunt. It was just a human elite. Or a human flood god. With a needler. He's still going. There we go.
Ooh, sorry, I just got to chill.
Ba-boom.
Ba-ba-bum. Ooh. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
I'm gonna shoot a rocket up here. There we go.
Mazzoli. Hi, Shambler.
I'm gonna need. Oh my god.
That guy runs. Got no arms. No arms now. No arms. Whoa, bro! Stop slapping me! Oh, sorry.
Got him. Just European the crap out of the flood.
Assurances. Come on! Come on!
I got you.
Thanks.
Now these are the rocket
Can you melee if you don't have a weapon?
Hallway. What?
Oh.
No.
Can you melee if you don't have a weapon in your hands?
Not in this game, though. Oh yeah, rocket boy.
Oh!
We kill each other.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I can watch that because the stream is delayed. I can see what happened. Oh, the stream's delayed by 22 seconds, so I can see it. Yeah.
Nice.
And I have the stream double running because I have it on two screens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I really wish I could like clip things that happen quickly, but I can't do that.
Oh gosh!
Oh, I almost shot you. I think I might have did. Oh, get away!
Fudge! Ah, more of those.
You can melee the little
Stupid
boys too,
things.
by the way. Yeah.
You can what?
You can melee them.
Oh yeah. Stupid little things. Ah! Terrifying.
They're only
Sort of.
a real threat if you have no shields, by the way.
Wait, what? Why? What do they do?
They only like do a little bit of damage to you when they jump on you. That's it.
Ah. Oof!
And if you kill one in a big group, it usually kills like 90% of them. So that's why they call it the popcorn. Hear more guns in the walls.
Oh. Where?
I don't know where it is. I think it's like actually eating the wall and you can't see it.
Oh no. Where's the noise?
It's like here somewhere. Oh, it's gone now. Never mind.
Dang, that sucks. Probably an explosion.
I don't know.
Had you said you have Helldivers on like PlayStation or something?
Yeah.
Nice.
Only problem with that is I need a game capture card to record any of it.
Oh.
I see one on... Actually, let me check. 2 seconds. There's one on Amazon. It's an Elgato.
Sorry.
It is $165.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
No. Oh, enemies through this way.
Oh, it actually just recently went up. That's even worse. It was 140 before.
Oh my gosh, look at them through the wall.
Come at me. Wait, why isn't it opening?
Switch to the other one. Switch to anniversary. It's even worse.
Gone.
Only one got shot and they all exploded.
Exactly.
That was funny.
You're learning, young Padawan. Oh, we got Banshees. I got rockets.
Oh,
Let's go. Watch out. Come on, Banshees.
Me and my friend were talking about Dungeons and Dragons, and he was saying how Celestial is probably just someone humming the Halo theme. Ah, crap! Oh my gosh, I got hit in the face and died. Oh no. But yeah, like, we were just saying, I was talking about how I was probably gonna have like an extremely smart scholar who's like an orc, but he only speaks Celestial, so it's just like, oh, and that's all he can say. So he's basically just the smartest person, and yet he can't communicate at all.
Wait for you to spawn.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm in. Thanks. Thanks, Boo.
What did you
Words.
just say?
I tried to say thank you, and I said thanks, Boo, and then you.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oof.
I'm trying to get this banshee to come at me, but he won't. There we
Sorry,
go.
what'd you say?
Hi-ya! I missed. I'm trying to play like bull. What do you call it? Like with the red. You know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, I didn't hear you over me blowing up.
You know
Flood.
when what do they call when they have the they have like the red like blanket or whatever, and they're fighting a bull, or they're getting them like come at them.
Matador?
I guess.
A
Yeah,
matador?
Yeah. I was trying to do that with the banshees.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm out of ammo.
Some
That was close.
weapons over here.
Ow, I got hit in the face. Weapons.
What's over here? Is there an
Ammo. Ammo. Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, no, not that. Okay, I'm gonna go back just to switch my weapon real quick.
Alright.
I'm gonna grab a plasma rifle.
By the way, I might get a notification to try and come out your way like right away, so I don't know how long this is gonna go for, but I'm gonna keep going until I get that notification.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, I'm coming now.
if we do end up finishing it, then I'm probably gonna leave as soon as we finish it. So.
Yeah. No worries.
Oh right, this part.
I remember that. I remember that. Oh. The heck? Ah! What am I getting? Who's shooting me? Stupid flood.
Oh my god, terrible.
Oh no.
I wasted
Oh
two
no.
plastic
Oh
grenades
no.
on one.
Oh no. Oh
going
no.
on?
Okay, I'm gonna have to run. I have to run.
I got
That's not good. I'm getting chased by like 5, 6
Three.
flood. It was 3.
you. Yeah.
It looks like a lot more.
Well, I saved you.
Thank you.
Shotgun, man. The shotgun is OP.
Yep. Oh, apparently there's still enemies behind us, but oh well.
Nah. That's probably only the small dudes.
Yeah.
People speedrun this game really quick. Mostly with glitches.
Buzz! Buzz, you stupid flood things. What's the fast? Oh my gosh, I almost got left behind. What's the fastest time anyone's completed this in?
I want to say like 20 minutes or something, but I can't remember.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
20 minutes? That's insane. Oh my gosh, that's
But
insane.
they gotta be doing some insane, like, glitching, skipping kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, probably like glitching into like, how does that work? Oh, what is it? Oh crap! No, up this way. Like glitching into the next checkpoint and that.
Yeah.
Like pressing yourself up against a wall.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
I could see that then. Yeah.
Getting through the map, like, or outside of the map, and like quickly doing things.
Just oh my what? Yeah.
Charizard not.
Oh! I got hit in the face. Oh, I'm out of ammo with this one. Or I guess battery.
Yeah. Seeing if there's any like ammo or anything in here, but I guess not.
Shiver. Again. Good lord.
That was contagious.
Yeah. I didn't know they were contagious over screen as well. Or
call.
Yeah, that's what it meant.
Yeah, we're finally on the ground.
Oh, this part with the scorpion tank and getting blown up 50 times.
Oh wait, I guess we did make it far on the level.
What? Is this with the scorpion tank? No, it's not. I was thinking of something else. Yeah, but I do remember this part actually. Oh my gosh. I just got shot in the back by the Wraith. I almost died. It almost happened again.
Just take this ghost.
Where? Where are you at?
By like the way we came in.
Oh, health pack! I found a health pack. Quick, find me. Oh, carrier form, carrier.
Got the Banshee.
Nice. Come find me real quick. There's a health pack in here if you need it.
I'm good for now.
Are you good? Okay, just remember there's one down here. And there's ammo. Ooh. I will be taking that. Thank you very much.
I mean, you can take out that Wraith easily now.
Yep. Let's get rid of that stupido.
I think it only takes 3 shots to kill a Wraith, but... Oh, more ammo.
Good lord. Wait, isn't this the part where I ran you over 50 times?
Yes. But I think it might have been the last level that was like this. I can't remember.
Oh,
You
fall
died?
damage death.
Oh.
Yeah, because I got shot really high
Where'd
in the
the
air.
Wraith go?
Sputnik killed me. Oh, I shot it 3 times. It's dead.
I don't see it.
I
though.
hit it over a cliff. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I hit it over a cliff.
Did it fall down there?
Yup. It's dead. I removed it from existence.
Oh.
Is there here, 1 sec.
What?
I won't run you over this time.
You're
Is it
probably not
dead?
gonna be able to take the ghost through the cave anyway.
It's dead. It's dead.
Yeah, that's the one I
It's
shot
dead
at this
anyways.
guy.
Ah.
Oh, you stretch. What are you doing?
I tried to rocket jump, dang.
Did you... How did you not die?
Because I was already high in the air a bit.
Oh.
But yeah, the rocket jump should work, especially with Sputnik.
Oh, I actually can see if that skull's on. Okay, it is.
It is good. Erased. Yeah, these guys are already all dead. I removed them again. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go in the gunner seat. Woohoo!
Let's ride.
Time for murder!
That's not something you probably want to celebrate about. Oh!
No.
You went flying.
Oh, so apparently I recorded the 2 minutes I spent on Halo Infinite yesterday.
You have a Infinite?
Yeah.
Only the
Well, not the
multiplayer though, right?
campaign.
Yeah,
No, just the multiplayer. Yeah, I was trying to customize myself, and then for some reason it stopped responding.
What do you mean? Did the game shut down?
Yeah, like it literally said Halo Infinite has stopped responding.
Yeah, Halo Infinite's a taxing game. You gotta like turn down its settings.
I was turning up the settings when that happened, so...
Yep, that's what did it. Let's get into Banshees.
Just trying to take care of the hunter.
Okay, no, we're good. I thought I stuck at a really bad spot. You might want to get out though, before that Wraith hits
Yeah.
you.
Oh, that was very close. That would have been bad. Hunter.
Oh, hello.
Hi, hunters. Hi there.
This
Time for
Banshee
you to
is on me.
die.
Oh my god. We're just dancing. We're dancing right now. Oh, there goes the health from the Banshee. Why is this guy not shooting? He's just like on me.
Oh
Okay,
gosh,
I got
go!
him.
Fly! Fly away! Hi.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, he will not die. This hunter.
There we go. He's dead.
Finally, I've been trying to kill him for 5 minutes, it feels like. I mean, it wasn't 5 minutes, but it felt like it.
Let's see if the Banshees respawn. No.
They do. They do if they get blown up. I think.
I'm on one
what
health
happened last
because I
time.
got hit by the Wraith.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's not you.
Got one.
I'm firing at a Banshee, or Wraith, not Banshee. Good lord.
Sorry.
I got him.
was distracted. You got him?
No, I got him. Yeah, I got him.
No, the Wraith's still alive. I think you're talking about the Banshee.
Oh, yeah.
The tank is the Wraith.
Oh.
He's deadly accurate sometimes.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, I need to go down like Donkey Town. Oh gosh, what am I saying?
How is it still alive?
I think I tried to say it's on like Donkey Kong, but got mixed up.
Okay, nice. You took it out.
Yeah, I absolutely meant to say it's on like Donkey Kong. And then mixed everything up.
Yeah. I gotta steal that Banshee.
Yeah? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Ooh. 1 health.
That might have been me.
No, that wasn't
I was
you.
trying to bomb that Zealot elite. Oh. Alright.
Actually, I think I'm gonna really quickly. I'm gonna move. There we go. I'm gonna grab that other Banshee too.
That's mine. That one's almost dead
Oh.
as well. Oh, it's you just
Yeah, mine is
launched it
also
off the
almost dead.
edge.
Yes, absolutely.
Are you coming to the objective?
Yes. Just checking out the Banshee. It's still alive.
Wow.
That's hilarious. It survived like 20 falls. I'm trying to blow it up so another one respawns, but oh
200
well.
foot
I'm just
drop.
yeah. Yeah, I'm coming up now. Whew. Hey.
You're gonna blow up if you keep hitting stuff like that. We should get new ones. When we
Okay.
come out. We should get new ones when we come out, though. So.
Yeah. Come on. Me
Hopefully.
over. Hopefully, yeah. If we don't, we are screwed. I could do something very funny right now. Oh, so could you. You did it!
My instincts took over there.
We have no stakes, I guess, because we're just gonna respawn.
Exactly. Okay, let's let that be it. It's equal now. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Oh, don't worry, I'm done now.
Let's point it towards the enemies.
Oh, what? Oh. Dang it. It's too close.
I just did that so you wouldn't have to pick up your rocket again.
I didn't realize you did that on purpose. I thought you just got blown up.
No.
Oh.
Oh, one of them has a rocket. He's dead now. Oh my god. It's like 8 of them.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! No, you die! Ugh.
You just sounded like
Okay.
a grunt. Oh! Scared me.
Oh, no!
Ow.
That's the grunts. That's the noise the grunts make when they hear me coming.
Yep.
Or Master Chief really coming. That's what they say. Oh no!
I'm
No,
dead.
no, no, no!
I'm dead.
As am I.
So, I don't know what blew us up. I think it was one of the flood. Damn, rocket flood.
They're the most annoying. Yeah! Ah!
Oh, I don't know what I hit there.
Yeah!
You should
I
not
took
have
out
done that
the-
early. This is gonna be
I got
insane
sent
now.
into an air vent. I got sent into an air vent. Wait, did it take out your shield too? Did it take out your shield too? Oh no!
It drains both of our shields, yes.
Oh no. I can watch your face when that happens now.
It's like that Robert Downey Jr. meme.
Did you just say something about a Robert Downey Jr. meme?
Yeah.
I did not hear that.
No?
No, say again. What were you saying?
What do you mean? What? I don't know. I don't understand.
No, I heard you say Robert Downey Jr. meme and that's it.
Yeah, that's all I said.
Oh.
Like when I was going like, it's like, oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You know that one where
I
he's
understand.
screaming at the camera? He's like,
I think I do. I'm pretty sure.
It's like
Is
an
the
interview or
shield taken
something.
out yet?
Yeah, it's down. So are my health bars.
Oh no. Watch out.
Was there a health pack in here? I don't think there was. Whoa. Deleted our old
I'm already in the
Banshee.
Banshee.
Located the Pillar of Autumn. To put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The
Oh,
systems on
nice.
the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The
Oh my
final
god,
pulse
both of these
generator we need to
Banshees have 1
destroy is
health.
through there.
Ugh.
Wait, they do? Mine has full.
Yeah, you took mine.
Oh. Sorry.
That's alright. I'll just stick back and play it safe. Hopefully you don't get blown up.
Yeah,
in the
I'm gonna
process.
back out a little bit. Oh, excuse me. I'm still a little bit sick, but yeah. Not contagious anymore, just for your information for when you see me later today.
Alright.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, heck boy! A carrier format, a rocket launcher.
No, it was a marine one right below me. I didn't see him. I see him shoot the rocket at you, and I was like, oh, one of them has a rocket. I looked down, and I blew up.
I watched that on the stream. I just saw it. Oh! Oh no!
And then it cost you.
Oh, oh no!
She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin.
Oh, be careful
crap.
now.
Readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up.
Alright,
The
let's go.
systems on the Pillar of Autumn
Yeah,
Oh, wait, there's
that
more right
sucked.
here.
can't override
Are these
without
dead?
authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the
Wait.
fusion core detonation.
Ooh.
That
I think
tunnel
these were
leads to
other
the next
ones that were
section of
supposed to
canyon.
spawn up
The
top.
final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Yes, full health. Let's go. I think there's another
Nice.
full health Banshee behind me now, too.
I don't need a full health one. This one has full health.
Oh, you're just skipping
Thankfully.
them all, are you?
I was gonna turn around and ambush them.
Alright.
I was just gonna try and get.
Too. I was just.
Yeah, not anymore.
Being a goof.
Yeah, I'm dead.
What happened?
I think I met that rocket launcher marine.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll bring you by the other Banshee.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I met him, and he did not like me.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't by the other Banshee, and now my shield is gone. And so is most of my health. Oh gosh!
I can get your health back to full if I kill you.
No.
Oh, that's the damage one, I think.
This one here?
Yeah.
Really? Yep.
This one in front of me is the non-damage one.
That's surprising.
I think they fell off the top for some reason. Like they didn't spawn.
This was probably
correctly.
yours.
No, because usually when you exit those areas up there, they spawn two for you in case like you like lose one, right? But they just like fell off, I guess. I don't know. I'm looking out for that stupid marine flood. Oh yeah. I gotta keep moving. I don't know what the rocket launcher
Okay,
guy is.
I got blown up by him again.
There was two. There was two. Oh boy.
I see. Oh my gosh.
She put down 1,200 kilometers upstate.
Alright.
Energy
And we'll get a new one
reactors
again.
reactors are still powered up.
Maybe we
Man.
should just gun it.
Systems on the pillar of
Yeah.
have fail-safes
Hold on.
even I can't override
Give me
without
2
authorization
seconds.
from Captain. We'll need to form his neural implants to start the
I actually don't think the Banshee takes impact damage in this
that
game.
tunnel leads to the next
Like
section
you
of canyon.
bump into
The
stuff.
final pulse generator we need to
Could be
destroy
wrong
is
though.
through there.
Alright, let's just go.
Alright, I just went in the wall for a sec.
I'm gonna Banshee bomb the turret first.
Oh, I am scraping the top. Let me down. Watch
He
out,
almost hit me.
rocket. I think I ran him over.
I think we're.
Okay,
we're
gun
good.
it, gun it, gun it, gun it. Oh gosh. What? Okay. I guess when you teleport, it despawns everything.
The Banshee might still be back there. I think.
No, it despawned. I watched it.
Oh. We can't fly through here, I don't think, anyway.
Oh, this is an interesting door. Very functional. Mm-hmm. OSHA approved. Oh,
Taken care of. Business. Every day. In every way.
Huh. Pozzoli. That sounds like an Italian word. Oh, this place is
I'm wondering
familiar.
if it is, to be honest. It's either Italian or Mexican or something. I don't know.
Pozzoli.
Oh boy.
Come here.
Oh, I need that. There's a couple health packs over here, of course.
Yeah, I might need that soon.
There's one right by me. He's no arms.
Oh, crap.
You blasted him. The poor fella.
Yes, I blasted
The
him.
poor, incomprehensible, cosmic horror.
Yeah.
Now we walk.
Mm-hmm.
This door works.
Yay!
I'm gonna move
Guilty
my mic.
Spark, I'd love to shoot your face off. Where are you? I'm just joking. I mean, I kind of would like to because he just tried to destroy all sentient life, but other than that, he's fun.
He's just
Final
quirky.
run. Yeah, just a little bit. Do these blow up?
No, they're lights.
No.
Oh, I know what does blow up though. Goodbye.
Whoa, you guys just ignore me? How dare you?
They're not ignoring you.
Not anymore.
Oh, they're not ignoring me either. I'm getting lit up. That elite! Why are the gold elites so hell-bent on destroying me?
I don't know.
That one was actually hunting me down from across the map.
Oh gosh!
Got him. It's like whiplash.
Right? Yeah. Dude,
Got him.
he's ran under. He just ran. I jumped over him and he ran behind me and shot me.
Yep. They do be doing that.
Yeah, they do be smarter than I thought.
1, 2 bars of health again after just getting health back. Oh boy.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Ow. Now I need another health back.
Ooh! Ghosts!
I need another weapon. This AR
A
will
little
do.
bit of this music reminds me of this Netflix show. The Netflix show was not nearly as good as this, but still. The music, some of it is similar.
Wait, don't go too far. I don't want to despawn.
Yeah. Swapping for a, whoa. Heck? What the, oh. I was very confused. Hi.
Hey. There's a bunch of weapons over here too. I need that health back though. I'm gonna grab that.
Bodies!
Extra rocket ammo.
Ooh, turn! Don't run into the rocks. Rocket boy, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, goy, rocket goy.
Rocket. Blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Shableberb.
Hello.
Yo.
Wait, is this the way we're actually supposed to go?
Yeah.
Oh. Come on. No. Don't
Get up.
phase through the trees.
Right here, you should be able to like slide up
Yeah,
where I'm shooting.
I'm making attempts.
No, like
The ghost is very
it needs to
finicky.
be right here. Yeah, there you go.
There. Woohoo.
Yeah, it is really finicky.
The
Rocket
ghost
boys.
prides itself
Rocket
being
boys.
annoying. Oh gosh, glitching. Okay.
What happened?
The Wraith does not like me. Let's just say that.
I'm gonna take some cover.
Yeah, you're gonna find me very fast when you take cover. Because I am dead.
Did you see that?
Wait, did someone shoot my gun over to you?
No, a flood just like came out of the sky and flew towards me.
Oh my. Oh.
There's a plasma rifle right there too.
I might take that. I think
And
I'd
there's
rather do the
there's
assault rifle
rocket-
for now.
There's a rocket over.
I will take that. That's probably from me. Maybe.
Oh, it's right here.
me grab this grenade. Where is it?
By me, but I gotta move.
Oh, I found it. Watch out.
I might get out of this ghost and keep it safe for the time being so I can take out them wraiths. Honestly, if you want the ghost, you can take it. I'm gonna take out the wraiths.
Oh god! Dang it. I hate the wraith.
Got one.
I was trying to blow him up, but it was taking too long to reload.
You wanna take that ghost?
Yes. Watch out! Oh gosh. Okay, never mind. I guess I won't have that ghost, because I can't have nice things.
Didn't blow up.
It didn't?
No.
Okay, I'll come back for it. Let me take out this tank.
Oh my god, stupid jackal.
Wait. First. Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Excuse me? The heck killed me?
I don't care
What
about
killed
this
me? What killed me? I am flabbergasted.
Get that.
Oh no. Oh.
This part is difficult. This is a really difficult part.
Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. No.
You gotta go in the corner. And at speed.
Come on.
Oh, no,
come
you
on.
got it.
Come on. Come on.
Nice.
Yay!
Now, let's take out these guys that spawn right here. Because they got rockets.
Oh, there's two wraiths.
Yep. That one's being really aggressive.
Come on. Come on, Wraith. You can't catch me. We're in a
Wraith
dance.
just shot itself.
Oh, and that Wraith just shot me. Okay. I was not expecting that.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Wait, you can zoom in with the rocket launcher?
Yeah.
That's cool. I did not know that.
Wait for you to spawn.
Thanks.
Honestly, I might leave after this level because I want to get out there at a decent time.
Yeah. Is this yours?
No, you can take it.
Thanks.
I'm gonna take out the race.
Yeah, it's a pretty good idea to probably go after this level. Woohoo! Come on, boy! Take me out! Ah, dang. Oh, Banshee!
Yep.
Banshee's my favorite. It's my favorite one. Oh, crap. It's the most fun to drive.
Wait till you see the ones in the later games.
Excited to see those.
I'm getting lit up. Did I tell you can like hold back and float?
Hold what?
You hold back on the, or like the back arrow or stick, whatever. I don't know if you're using
S?
control or anything.
WASD.
S, yeah.
Keyboard's easier. Are you using keyboard or what do you use?
Keyboard.
It's just easier. It's better.
Oh, there's hunters. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I gotta get you spawned so you can give me a hand.
Yeah.
See that rocket launcher?
Yep. Oh, I'm back. Grabbing that
That was a
rocket
perfect
launcher.
spawn.
Yep.
I'm getting
Alright,
low
I'm
on
gonna
this
take
Banshee.
out.
I'm red health, boy. I'm red health.
Gold elite.
Come
Oh,
in, get
crud.
some help.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Providing some covering fire.
Oh, gosh. What? Huh? How did I die?
Alright, I'm gonna have to get out because this thing is toast.
What? How did I die?
I think. So, okay, I should mention too, the grunts can have. It's basically a similar weapon that the hunters have. It's called a fuel rod cannon.
Yeah.
And. Oh, it's an invisible elite. Right
Well,
behind
I
you.
think what happened was I walked into a Jekyll's shield, but.
Yeah, maybe. Something in my eye. Alright. They're dead.
Okay. Let me,
Take that Banshee. I'll go get mine.
Oh, that was close. I did not want to hit you. That would have been bad.
Takes more than one shot for that. Hopefully my Banshee can make it.
I'm sure it will.
In the later games, the vehicles, the Covenant ones have like boosting. Like you can boost with them.
Nice.
And for the most part, the Banshee, Ghost, and Wraith stay the same. And there's some new Covenant vehicles later. I'm dead.
Oh no.
I should have just landed, to be honest. That was my fault. Nice. I don't know
Okay.
if,
I'm just gonna go in.
alright. Good play, good play. Alright, you wanna just go in and do it?
Yeah. It's close.
Take them out when we come out.
Yeah.
I lost my rocket launcher, but we'll not.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, let's take these guys out.
Ugh, stupid sentinels.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
I did not mean to do that. Oh, cutscene.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your tanks. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
No. we're on
Oh, yep,
keys.
it was the one before Keys.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the flood, but they were too late. The
Oh my gosh. Sorry about that.
The flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They sent in a strike team to
Ella!
neutralize the flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder
Oh.
station. He's alive, and the implants are intact. Interference from the cruiser's damaged detector.
Ella!
Bring us in as close as I can.
Ella!
I find this funny.
Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Okay. Just give me a sec to talk with my dog.
I'm gonna save and click
Ugh,
my other
Ella,
way.
shut up! Please! There's nothing there! Oh, never mind, there is. Oh, crap. Hello?
Yo.
You going now?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, I think.
Okay, see you later.
Yes, I'll talk to you when I get there.
Yep, see you
Goodbye.
in like an hour or two.
2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm not that fast.
See ya. Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm not that fast.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Well, bye. See ya.
Alright. Just 1 second, guys. Gotta check up on something. Nice. Alright. That does it for this stream. Thank you all for watching. And as always, like, comment, and sub on the YouTube side. And give me a follow on Twitch. And I will talk to you all in the next one. Goodbye now.